Good morning. I thought I would start y'all out looking at this place right here. Oh my goodness, this is such a pretty place in the lawn. This is near the garden. I'm walking out to the garden. I was fixing to show you all the daylilies and tell you how the next part of in the hybridizing, because I had somebody ask a question. It's easier to talk about it than to write it in the comments. So let's see. Let's go into the garden and walk over to the daylilies. It was quiet here, but now I hear trash trucks and everything else, so I guess it's not going to be quiet. So these are the daylilies. I'm trying to get it so my shadow is not in it. And here's the little group where I've been hybridizing. So I will show you, I'll try to show you. After I put the pollen on there, then I let it, let's see, oh my goodness, I think I might see a seed. Okay, that'll be easier to show you. You let them stay, you don't pick them off. I pick off every day the spent blossom so that it kind of cleans up, but then when I'm hybridizing I don't. And so you watch for a seed, and let's see here, I think there is a seed right there. So far the hybridizing is a success, and some of them they did not take. Let me see. I can find one over here. This right here, it didn't take. See, that bloom just falls off. Well, it's not focusing, sorry. The bloom just falls off, and so there's not a seed. And it's you can tell if they're swelling at the base. Like, I know, y'all, I'm sorry. This is not real good because I'm all doing it myself. But there's a swelling at the base, and it looks like this one is swelling too. So, okay. I hope that's clear enough. I'm going to walk you through the daylilies and keep talking about it. After the seed forms like that, and you see that there is a seed, you watch it, it will get bigger, and then eventually it will start to dry. And then you just keep an eye on it, because when it starts to dry, you watch it, and you don't want it to, it's just a timing thing. You don't want it to burst open and the little black seeds in it to be lost. So you keep an eye on it, and then you pick it when it's dry. And then sometimes I hardly ever plant it right away. It probably would be best to plant it pretty soon after that. But then you plant the little black seeds. It will come up, and then it will take a year or so for you to get a bloom. But sometimes there's a success, because this one right here was done like that, and it was one little black seed that became this huge clump of daylilies. And it's extremely rewarding to do, because then you know that you have an original daylily that nobody else in the world has. It's all yours. So these have been hybridized here, but I don't know that there is a seed forming. No, it doesn't look like it. I might try again, but I might just let it go. So see how pretty. The daylilies really are pretty this year. Very. We've had a lot of rain, and sorry about that, but Lily has spotted a buzzard, and she looks up into the trees, and the buzzard's just towing her. So anyway, here's a bed of my seedlings. All of these except this red one right here is not my seedling. That one came from Daddy, but the rest of these are my seedlings, and I think they're just beautiful. They're not quite open because we're cool this morning. Oh my goodness, it was in the 50s last night, It's 60 this morning, so it's very nice. This is the daylily. It's not open, but it will open. It's beautiful. I named it after my daughter-in-law, Michelle. So that's a really pretty one. And over here, this one is a beautiful, it's pink. And I've named this one after my daughter, Betsy. It will open. And I'll take pictures and put them on my Facebook and stuff. Okay, that is the potatoes there, figs in the background, and all of this. And you see the dahlias up there? Next week, I'm going to do a video every Friday, because that's after we mow on Thursday and I do work out here, but on I'll try to do every Friday. And next week we should have dahlia blooms. So, gosh, it's wonderful out here this morning. So cool. And the low humidity, because we have been having off the chain hot humidity, and this is very nice this morning. So there's the daylily border, which that's what I a couple of years ago, well, it might have been last year, that I turned this part right here into a daylily border and moved daylilies that were my seedlings that I had hybridized and made a border all the way. So I'll walk you this border before the end. It goes this way. We have a path. I still love daylilies planted in rows. I don't know what it is. I think it's so pretty. But there, the path, it's all there all along, and they're on the outside of the fence too. That's where the deer have bothered them, so we have to keep them sprayed out there. But they're lovely, lovely. And then after daylilies, I'm sure that y'all know this, after daylilies we go into dahlias. And so I think this year the dahlias and the daylilies will be overlapping each other, which that's nice. Every month there's flowers. So this is mountain mint. It's a wonderful pollinator. All the bees and everything love that. They will be as soon as they start blooming. And there's Lily back there. There's Teeny over there saying good morning. So there's an overview. I still love my home. I hope you love where you live. And I hope you try to make it beautiful. So this is Mona from Winterpast.